We've got the list of busiest ski towns in the world, and Summit doesn't even crack the top 10. Phil Lindeman, Krystal, 93 News. First, low unemployment might sound good on paper, but it's a real nightmare for Summit County businesses this spring. The Summit Daily reports our local unemployment rate was 1.6% in March. That's the lowest in Colorado and close to the all-time low of 1.4%, leaving few qualified workers for short-staffed employers like restaurants and day camps. Data shows unemployment tends to rise in May after seasonal jobs at ski resorts disappear. Unemployment hit 3% last May and should reach similar levels this year. National unemployment is 3.8%, slightly higher than Colorado. Tonight in Frisco, a former DEA and Drug Task Force chemist talks about the state of drugs in Colorado and what's happening with substance abuse right here in Summit. So why should you come out? Act on Drugs Executive Director Linda Harmon.
I would highly encourage everybody, adults, parents, business owners, to come to this so that they have the understanding and the knowledge about what is really going on and how you can recognize it.
That event is tonight, hosted by Act on Drugs, starting 5:30 at Summit Middle School. Summit County is also hosting a drug take-back there. Bring any unused prescription drugs for disposal. Colorado State Patrol believes high speed led to a fatal motorcycle crash in Glenwood Canyon last week. The Aspen Times reports 61-year-old Daniel Schwab of Avon died when he was ejected from his motorcycle at a curve near Hanging Lake Tunnel on I-70. Investigators estimate he was traveling 65 miles per hour. Speed limit there is 50. Work on a $4.2 million bridge replacement near Grand Lake begins this month, the first of several large CDOT projects this summer. Sky High News reports the bridge on U.S. Highway 34 crosses the Colorado River 2.5 miles south of Grand Lake. It adds 17 feet of new shoulder space. Work continues through October with single-lane closures. Other CDOT projects include repaving along the I-70 corridor and blasting on Highway 119 through Boulder Canyon. Locally, expect pothole repair and sidewalk replacement in Breckenridge, Frisco, and along county roads through late June. The list of busiest ski areas in the world is out, and not a single North American resort cracks the top 5. France and Austria are home to the most skied piste on the planet, led by La Plagne, with 2.5 million annual visitors, and Skivelt, with 174 miles of trail and 90 chairlifts. Whistler is top North American resort at number 6. Breckenridge is top U.S. resort at number 14, followed by Vail at number 15. The list from International Report on Snow and Tourism did not include numbers. Avalanche danger remains moderate today at all elevations and aspects in the Summit Eagle County zone. Your problem again is loose, wet avalanche. Slides triggered at or below tree line could step to the ground. In sports, the Rockies beat the Nationals yesterday 9-5. Tonight, the Nuggets play the Spurs in Game 6. Denver is up 3-2, trying for their first postseason series title since 2009. The Avalanche play again tomorrow for San Jose in opening game of round 2. And in local sports, brought to you by American Family Insurance, the Weiss Agency, Summit High boys lacrosse lost by a goal to Eagle Valley yesterday, 10-9. Today, boys baseball plays Hinckley on the Front Range, girls soccer travels to Glenwood Springs, and track and field is in Aurora for the Rainview Twilight Meet. Phil Lindeman, Krystal, 93 News.